Hello guys, in this video we are discussing a ArrayList question the based upon the collection framework. The name of question is left right insertion by using ArrayList. You can see here. So in this question guys, so what is the question I'm opening? So left right insertion description of this question is there is a sequence that contains 1 0 age equal to 0. Additionally, you are given a string of length n. S is equal to S1, S2 and goes to Sn. So consisting of L and R left or right for each I is equal to 1 to N in the order. The following will be done if S, Si is L, Si is the ith element in the string. Insert I to the immediately left of I minus 1 in array, and if S of ith element is R, then insert I to the immediate right of I minus 1 in A array. So find the final contents of A. So after that, guys, you can see here in this input test cases, there are five characters are present: left, right, left, and right. And the output is like that. So how we achieve this result? So I am writing here for the explanation of this code. So guys, in this question, we have given like that. First of all, the A contains 0. Okay. After that, we are doing some operations here. So we are inserting value from the 1 to n. Okay, guys. So the first element is left. Okay. So we insert our value in the left side. So what is our value? 0. So we increase by 1. So our value is 1 and we insert in the left side. So this is our left side and this is our right side, you know very well. So for the inserting this value, I am using in this question ArrayList. Okay. So after that, the next character is R here. So meaning of R is right. So we insert our value in the right side of 1. So this is our element. We insert our value in the right side of this element. So 1, the right side of the 1 is here. So and 0 is remaining here. In third case, guys, again right. So we are insert in the right of the this two element. So 1, 2, and what we are insert? We increasing the value by 1. 3. Okay. And 0 here. After that, there are left present. So when left is present, then we are inserting the value in left side of 3. 1, 2. So the 3 left side is this. So 4 and 3, then 0. Because now we are inserting the value in the left side. So we insert 4 in left side. After that, at last, we are insert in the right side. So we are inserting in the right side of the 4 because the last element 4 here. So our arrays look like 1, array list 2, 4, and 5, and 3, then 0. So this is the overall approach of this question. So how we can achieve this? I explain you with the help of code. So you can see here 124530 and 124530. So this is all about the approach of this question. So how we can solve this question? So I am opening the next slide. So guys, you can see here. First of all, I am creating a scanner class. I open the notation for the representation of. So first of all, I am importing the scanner class for the input taking. After that, I am importing the list and array list, or you can import like java.util.star for the avoiding 3 line of code. So after that, our main class is present here, public class main, and in main class, this is the part of our input taking. So we are creating the scanner class object here. Scanner sr is equal to new scanner system.in. Okay. So we are creating the scanner class object. And after that, we are getting our input is like that. First of all, and after that, some values in the string type. Okay. So we are storing our value of this n in n variable is equal to sr dot next int. After that, this string is present like LR like I told you in the diagram. So how we can store the value of this string? Like I am storing in the string str is equal to sr dot next. So there are no space present between them. So that's why I am using the next here. Okay, guys. So our input taking of the two things is done here. So after that, I am creating a method here, left, right, and the method name is left, right, and I am passing the string value in this method. So guys, after that, you can see here, this is a static method. Why I am creating static method? Because for the when we are creating the static method, then we can call directly with name and there are no need to create the object, and after that we are calling the function or method. So that's why I am using the static method, and the return type is void here because I am not returning any value. You can see here. So static void left, right, and I am passing the string value. So you can see here str is our string str. And this is the creation of the array list, guys. List integer is equal to integer array is equal to new array list. Okay. This is the array list creation of the integer type. So after that, I am taking a variable int j is equal to 0. Okay. For the indexes. So at the first of all, our array list is created. The name of our array list is array. So in array list, there are a method to add, like in the array, we can simply add like that array. And if we want to add in zeroth element, then we can write like this and is equal to 5. So this is the add at the array's zero element. But in array list, you can add with the help of the dot add method. Okay. So I am writing here array.add, and this is like I am passing the index also here, at which index I am adding which value. So I am adding at the 0th index because the j value is 0 here. At the 0th index, I am adding 0 because first of all in the question there are given that our our array list containing only 0. At first of all, it contains only like that. In question you read like that, only contain one element, that is 0. So first of all I am adding 0 at the 0th position. After that, guys, I am iterating a loop from the 0 to the string length. So our string length is like left, right. I think 5 is our string length in question. So I open, so due to this I remove this. So our string length is 5, LRRLR in front of you. So I again start the annotation. So we iterate our loop from the 0 to the till the length of our string, and we iterate on the each letter, each character. So int value is the value that are at the position of the jth element, jth index. So j index is now our 0 value. So we are storing our value. We are getting the value at from the 0th index and storing the value in value name variable. Okay. So this is only for storing the value at the array dot get. Get method is for the getting the value, and the add method is used to add the element in the array list, in the list interface. So you can see here, guys, I am getting the value from the 0th index and storing the value in value variable. So after that, I am checking two conditions. So guys, there are two character present only, left or right. If there are left present, then we are doing some operation, and if right present, then we are doing something operation. So what is the operation here? So if str dot carrot I is equal to L. So guys, in array or in JavaScript, we can simply access like str, like we can access like that. But in ArrayList list type collection framework, we can get the value like that str.char@I, because we are finding char@ method for the finding the value at which index that we are providing. str.char@I is equal to L. Then what we can do here, guys, we are inserting the value in our array list in the left side. So we can simply write that our original array is like array list is now 0 at the 0th index. Okay. So in this case, if str.char@I is equal to L, then we simply array.add jth element in the jth index value plus 1. So what is the value here? Value is 0, because we are getting the value from here, because the j is 0, and when we are accessing the value of array.get 0, so you can see here the value is 0 here. So after that, I am increasing the value plus 1 at the 0th index. So I am appending in array list at the 0th index, and now here is 1 and 0 is present at the index number 1. Okay. So if else condition is happen, so what we can do here, we are simply increase the value of j. So at here our j value is 0, then I am post increment this 0 to 1 at the 1 position. I am adding the value increment by 1. So in this case, so this is if condition. When our loop is again iterating, then if this condition is happened, then I am simply increase the j value. J value is 1 to like, now at that time our j value is 2. Okay. And at that time our value is increased by 1. So our value is 1. Then we are appending from 0th element to increase by 1. Then we are appending at the 1 index. So 1 is here. We are appending at the 1th index, and our 0 is here. So due to these two if conditions, if and else condition, we can append in the left or right side with the help of our array list. If we get the right character here R, then we are appending in the right side. So how we can append? We can simply increase the value of our j, and this is the common step in the both condition. We increase the value every time. So first of all 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. After that, guys, our array list is created. After the iterating the whole loop, you can dry run this. Okay. After that, I am creating a for loop for the printing the array list. So how we can iterate? So our array list type is integer. Okay. So in for loop, the type is integer, and we can write here any name. Like I am writing here A also. Okay. So this is our choice. So this is a name only element, and we use the column sign here. And after that, we are enter here our array list name. So our array list name is array, integer type, for loop like integer element array. So the type of array is integer, and the name of the element that we are getting is elem element, and we are simply south the value system.out.print element with the with space. This is print with spaces, and we are not use here system.out.println. So that's why we are getting our whole result in a single line. Okay, with the spaces, like first of all 0, then space, then 2 3 4 5, like that. Okay. So this is a for loop that iterate in our array list one by one. So the each element, each index value is getting in this element, and we are printing this value with the help of south. So this is overall the question, guys, in front of you. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Or this is all about the code in the Java. So hope you understand that I told you, explain you. So thank you so much. If you are new in channel, you can subscribe for the upcoming DSA videos. And if you like a little bit, then you can like, and more like, then you can subscribe. So thank you so much. We'll take this new video.